59th Street Bridge. Lizzie Katz, everybody give her a hand here. Great job. Yeah. Hi, everybody out there in internet land. Doug, Sherry, hello. How you doing? Joel Bishop, if you're out there, hello. I'm a songwriter. The songs I'm going to do are original songs, and that's what I like to do. This first song I did is called Slow Joe, and it's same story. The fish that got away, this big. Anyway, this is called Slow Joe. Hope you guys like it here. The fish is really going wild. And there he goes. Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo. We're on the trail of old Slow Joe. Can you remember a time when each carefree day of your youth was new? Clear blue skies with the high noon sun. It was the warmest place in time where legends begun. I was 7 or 8 when the day got late. My family and me had gone fishing till 3. The afternoon sun was just trying to hide when we spotted Slow Joe lurking by with an evil eye. He had hair on his lip and a fin on his hip, a scar in his nose which we had come to know. And through the years, just like the river that flowed, it always kept the legend of old Slow Joe. Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo. We're on the trail of old Slow Joe. Oh, that old fish was sly to the eye. It would lie in wait just like a rusty gate, and on my bait like a lightning bolt, and then swim away all day, oh so slow. And Dad would swear under his breath, and Ma would laugh 'cause Joe got the best. And I knew when the hunt was on, when everybody sang that old fishing song. Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo. We're on the trail of old Slow Joe. Well, 30 years had passed as I recall the way Grandpa took us fishing on that clear and early day. And when your family goes fishing on the same early day, set out on the trail of old Slow Joe, the fish had got away. There he goes. Slow Joe. You know, with our economic times, you know, we do at work, so. This next song is called Eating the Dust. Dal, this is for you. And moving them doggies along. Saturday night's been a long time coming. We've been branding and roping, riding and humming. We've been eating the dust, moving them doggies along. Chewing the fat with an ache in our back. Can't get the satisfaction we got. Yeah, it's eating the dust, moving them doggies along. You can almost forget the smell of a woman, kissing and dancing, loving her, hugging, but it's still on your mind. You gotta move, 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 move. You gotta move, 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 move. Walked on this morning, seems like a 3-day run. Eating the dust, moving them doggies along. I've been on the run even in my dreams, and I'm weary to the bone. If I had $1 in my pocket and there's no phone booth, I couldn't even dial home. Born somewhere near Reno to a gambling man's son. Eating the dust, moving them doggies along. Well, this old world is getting mighty small. This side's mine and that side's yours. When you're eating the dust, moving them doggies along. And a quarter to a penny is $1 to a dime. You move 3 steps forward, now you're 1 behind. Eating the dust, moving them doggies along. You can almost forget the smell of a woman, kissing and dancing, loving her, hugging, but it's still on your mind. You gotta move, 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 move. You gotta move, 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 move. Well, the rules are changing in a world that grew. What was once so right is now the Main Street blues. When you're eating the dust, moving them doggies along. When you're eating the dust, where was our bailout funds? When you're eating the dust, moving them doggies along. That's eating the dust. And so, when you're feeling blue about eating the dust, we had some good advice from my honey. She said, hey, you got to learn to shake them blues. So this is the next song I got coming. When you're feeling down and you want to explode, or got yourself mixed up, confused, feeling old, get yourself back up and step on out. Step on out with the dancing boots and learn to shake them blues. Just shake those diddy 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 to the floor and come back up for more. Move your feet from left to right. Start it all once more. Let your hair fly loose. Fly like a goose. Oh, just tap your feet. Step into the beat. No need to choose. When you're feeling blue, just step on out with the dancing boots and learn to shake them blues. The band is playing their own brand of country music songs. Time is right, no time to lose. It's time to shake them blues. Just shake those diddy 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 diddies to the floor and come back up for more. Move your feet from left to right. Start it all once more. Let your hair fly loose. Fly like a goose. just tap your feet. Step into the beat, no need to choose. When you're feeling blue, just step on out with the dancing boots and learn to shake those blues. Yeah. Thank you. Song I like to do for you guys. It's called Everything I Am. You get close, and some people, like my honey over here, she makes me a better person than I am. Everything I am, you saw in me. Everything I am that beat me down to my knees. Everything I am when you stood by me. You are everything I am. You saw in me everything I am that beat me down to my knees, to everything I am. When you stood by me as everything I am, you are everything I am. The mirror reflects the consciousness as eyes into the soul. You opened your life as a beacon, a light, a harbor of refuge show. You shelter me from thundering storms, the pounding tears that broke, the trial of life that beat me to my knees, to my very soul. You saw in me everything I am that beat me down to my knees, to everything I am. When you stood by me as everything I am, you are everything I am. And I can see the mirror now before your eyes as the clock tower chimed 11 times. 59 minutes to a new day that binds your heart to mine. Everything, everything I am, you're a part of. Everything I am, you saw in me. Everything I am that beat me down to my knees. Everything I am when you stood by me. You are everything I am. You are everything I am. You are everything I am. Thank you. Thank you. You guys remember Ed Carlson? They used to call him the Waver. Hey? All right. I wrote this song for Ed a few years. Anyway, it's called On Highway 395. And this is dedicated to the Waver. Passing me by on Highway 395, southbound and no time to spend. I got hole-worn shoes with no quarter to lend. Hope to see my family again, and I wonder where soon. Watching the stars as the moon dances by, I remember riding on this road. I was partying south, she was driving north. When I got home, she had just moved out, and I wonder if I would be there soon. Time it seemed had passed me, 20 years don't fly. I can't help the sinking feeling I got left behind. But I've been on this road, seems like 140 years. And I'm so tired, my body's aching, and I'm shaking, drying off the years. So pass me by on Highway 395, I got angels flying by my side, to a love-filled place where I long to be, with open arms reaching out for me, and I wonder if I would be there soon. I've been on this road, seems like 140 years, and I'm so tired, my body's aching, and I'm shaking, drying off the years. Pass me by on Highway 395. I'm southbound and no time to spend. I got hole-worn shoes with no quarter to lend. Hope to see my family again, and I wonder if I would be there soon. All right, thank you. Here's one. I wrote this when I was in Philadelphia. Had to come up with a song, and I just couldn't figure out. I needed playing at the Stars with Steven Stars, big commercial man in Philadelphia, and he had his own club, and it was an open mic. And I was so excited because I stayed up all night to write this song. It was called A Drummer's Beat. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to really impress Steven, you know, and he's going to book me, and I'm going to go straight to the Stars. Yeah, well, it was a comedy club. So when I showed up, I ended up playing. He let me play anyway. And this is a result of that night. So it's called A Drummer's Beat. Hope you guys like this one. Winters are cold and the summers are hot. I've been drumming for $1. Walking my beat, I was making ends meet. I've been walking 16 damn hours. Wondering what keeps me moving along. Singing the same old songs and on and on. Still wondering what's going on. What's going on? I was walking my line, I was praying to God that my rap was as good as my smile. Leaving a trail of rugged shoes, you can own them for a few dollars. Wondering what keeps me moving along. Singing the same old songs and on and on. Still wondering what's going on, what's going on. Making a pitch, well, I ain't getting rich. Working on her for an hour. Making her smile, she likes my style. I'll be delivering here tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Wondering what keeps me moving along. Singing the same old songs and on and on and on. Still wondering what's going on. What's going on? Drummer's beat is his only way, making his monthly duties. Walking and talking, smiling and joking for a token $7.50. Wondering what keeps me moving along. Singing the same damn song and on and on and on. Still wondering what's going on, what's going on. Drummer's beat. Sandy and I just celebrated our 28th wedding. Really seems like it was just yesterday. I wrote this song, for her. They say dreaming is for losers. Then don't wake me up, for I dream of you every night in my arms all my life, holding hands with you through life, looking deep into your eyes. I want to be dancing with only you in my arms all my life. So save me from a life alone. Let me smile in your warm embrace, to feel your hair and breath so close in a world so stone cold. Hold me close to you and please dance with me as I dream with only you, where I long to be. So save me from a life alone, then don't wake me up, for I dream of you every night in my arms all my life, holding hands with you through life, looking deep into your eyes. I want to be dancing with only you in my arms all my life, all my life. Thank you, guys. Song I like to do is I wrote for California. It's such a big state, and there's so many landmarks. Beautiful things about the state of California I just love. I want to thank Sandy for co-writing this with me over here. And I want to thank Joel Bishop out there, CHP, for some historic facts that he helped with writing this. Anyway, this is called the song I just wrote, called There's Something About Golden California. Sorry, I had to wake you, but I needed to come to your door. There's something I needed to ask you that I couldn't before. Are you coming to Golden California, where the range of lights touch the sky? The redwoods tower over the valley, California poppies glowing dry. When I stopped in Truckee, California, at the border station, inspectors were so kind. I followed the path set in footsteps, where the old 49ers came to mind. Living in Golden California, you'll find yourself here in time. Dog-faced butterflies are in the meadows, and the mountain quail are in the purple needle grass that hides. When morning crests over the mountains, you can see the cattails along the delta sway. And in the San Joaquin Valley, the farmer's work is already underway. San Francisco stole my heart. The Golden Gate Bridge is like modern art. The vineyards in Napa grow fine wine. To the north, Eureka gold was mine. Living in Golden California, you'll find yourself here in time. Knocking at the gates of the city of angels, can you hear 21 mission bells still chime? There's something about Golden California, where the sun-kissed groves make life right. The ocean surf sounds so soothing. California's bountiful with diverse life. Sorry, I had to wake you, but I needed to come to your door. There's something about Golden California I needed to share with you once more. Yeah, yeah, California. Thank you. That's a great state, huh? And there's so many things. I thought I'd go on a marathon forever. So many great things to see. Hey, they got a tune here. Somebody once came up to me and said, "Hey, Billy, I got this piece of paper," and they handed it to me, and they said, "Here, write a song." That's it. That's all. They just gave me a piece of paper, and it said, "Too late, begun too soon." Write a song with this. So I sat down, and it took a while, come up with some. And anyway, this came out of this event where somebody just gave me a piece of paper, and it's called "Too Late, Begun Too Soon." So I hope you guys like this song. I've been wasting my time trying to work things out. I should have known from the beginning just a feeling couldn't work out. You took him in your arms, making him so warm. Well, take the blame, it's all the same, 'cause he's been leading you on. Still nights crawl by, lingering sad news. The heavy clouds and the coming rain, yeah. Too late, begun too soon. He never asked for nothing special. Did you expect him to? All he wanted was just a chance to get to know part of you. As time went crawling by, how could you miss those signs? The lonely nights and all the pain, you got to leave them behind. Still nights crawl by, lingering sad news. The heavy clouds and the coming rain, yeah. Too late, begun too soon. How we talked of our lives together, talking walks through the mountain heather, under the sun in the warm weather. How the clouds and the rains do thunder. Still nights crawl by, lingering sad news. The heavy clouds and the coming rain, yeah. Too late, begun. Too late, begun. Too late, begun too soon. Ooh. Still nights crawl by, lingering sad news. The heavy clouds and the coming rain, yeah. Too late, begun too soon. Bye-bye, baby. Hope you liked it. Too late, begun too soon. All right. Thanks, guys. Here's a song that I wrote late last year. This is called Wildflower. I noticed a wildflower, not quite out of view. Then I smiled at the petals were in view. I think of all the years we shared, the life we have lived. When I see a wildflower, I'm thinking of you. When everyone is going home, everyone is on the road. Some go fast and some go slow, and some take an early exit home. Well, we put some miles behind me with the wildflower I cherish most. I see you looking as you wonder at times within yourself. All the years, those passing times, how we laughed and shared life the most. And on our rough and windy road to life we have lived, you dazzled me as a wildflower. You're all that I need. When everyone is going home and everyone is on the road, some go fast and some go slow, and some take an early exit home. Well, we put some miles behind me with the wildflower I cherish most. Some wildflowers are for hikers just starting on the trail. Miles of time to look around, to choose where to settle down. We put some miles behind us, the life we have lived. You dazzled me as a wildflower, baby, you're all that I need. When everyone is going home, everyone is on the road. Some go fast and some go slow, and some take an early exit home. Oh, we put some miles behind me with the wildflower I cherish most. Thank you. This is next song I got coming up is a cowboy tune. And the reason I wrote it is because I actually wrote it for Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. But by the time I got the song finished, Roy had passed away, and Dale was in definitely no mood to talk to some young songwriter. Anyway, this song's called Ride Cowboy Ride. 5 p.m. in the evening, camp coals are in embers, and the mockingbird won't dare to sound a song. High on the mesa, there's a cloud pool that could touch you, and the moon makes way for the sun and good times to come. So ride, cowboy, ride. The purple sky is turning to a scarlet haze, and the coyote cries for the times gone by upon the silent skies with the desert sage waving to you. Ride, cowboy, ride. Rustling arms of an old blue spruce who found its way this far hides the sound of a small red fox and its place on the dusty trail. And the new day brings the memories for a hummingbird to carry. The cowboy life riding under the sun. Saddle up, drifting out, riding on a 3-day run. Be back in Reno when the job is done. Time cards break time, such a crazy fuss. Living under the sun, life is sweet enough. So ride, cowboy, ride. The purple sky is turning to a scarlet haze. And the coyote cries for the times gone by. Up on the silent skies with the desert sage waving to you, ride, cowboy, ride. Thank you, guys. Well, this is going to be my last tune. 59th Street, you out there? All right. This is called America and the Challenger in Us. This is my home, America. This is the land that I love. Through all the changes that we've been through, you are the one that lets our dreams come true, America. America. Your arms reach out to feed the world, America. Your banner flies to ensure the bold, America. Through all the changes that we've been through, you are the one that lets our dreams come true, America, America. So fly to where you never been before, passing all the milestones, knowing all the while there are places to go, and the risks that you take are the things that make us great. And don't be afraid of the morning thunder. Let it shine like the morning sun. Let's remember the challenger in us. That's where the future belongs. So fly to the stars. Reach out from where you are. Look to the future beyond, where our children can carry on. sky. There's no reason to look back. There's nothing on the ground, no reason to look down. Ooh, reach for the stars. And don't be afraid of the morning thunder. Let it shine like the morning sun. Let's remember the challenger in us. That's where the future belongs. And don't be afraid of the morning thunder. Let it shine like the morning sun. Let's remember the challenger in us, so our children can carry on. I'm Billy Gresick. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Thank you. Have a good night.